Hello everybody, this is Shrike playing Underground Security Inc.'s free demo. So if you want to try this for yourself, I'll put a link in the description. But as you can see, it is actively under development, so we may run into bugs or have issues, but that is fine. There's a long ways away from release, at least relatively speaking. But I really love looking at the demo scene, the indie demo scene for games, because there's so many interesting games out there and ones that are in development, especially like this one. I am super interested in this because I don't really see a ton of these. It is a roguelike, but it is based around building a dungeon and kind of having some tower defense, dungeon building, deck building, those all kinds of mashed together into one. So if we just check the settings right quickly, this is what I have. I think it'll probably be fine for now. And playing at 1440p, it defaulted to medium graphics. I'll probably turn it up to high, why not? The audio looks good, and we will get right into it. This is the first look. We're going into this basically entirely blind. So we may as well start with the tutorial. If it's relevant, I will have timestamps and chapters also in the description. So if you want to skip ahead past the tutorial, you can. And if you enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. I play lots of stuff like this. Congratulations on inheriting this branch of Underground Security Inc. Managing a successful dungeon can be stressful. Here are some tips for your onboarding. Got it. Let me go to settings, please. I need to turn the music down. I'll just turn it down for you guys for right now. There we go. Each day phase, heroes will enter the dungeon from the entrance and attempt to reach your chest. Drag minions into the dungeon to deploy them against the next party. So, Dungeon Keeper-esque, I would say. Okay, they actually are giving me access to do this. Music. There we go. It is good music by the sounds of it, but there we go. I don't want to blare into my ears. So we got a bunch of different minions we have here. So we got a Goblin Cathrog, 10 damage, 1.5 cooldown, health. So let's look at them compared to each other. Weaponsmith. He does more damage. That's a longer cooldown, way more HP, and about the same speed. This guy is stronger with a slightly slower cooldown, but less health on the skeleton. Thorax has about the same as this guy. Yes, it looks like the same stats with no abilities. Because, well, is Thorax and Cathrog probably their names. Okay, that's kind of cute. Yeah. This skeleton is named 1G11GG. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we got some regular guys. Deploy a minion into a dungeon by dragging it. So what would where do the heroes enter here? So in the first room, what would I like them to fight? Well, I want them to fight the big shield guy, I think, to start with. Minions can be freely rearranged within the dungeon by dragging. Deploy the remaining minions to prepare the day phase. So I put the big shield guy in front, and then put, say, wait, if I do this, maybe people can flank. I don't think anybody's ranged. Yeah. Well, actually, this guy looks like he has more range. He's got an arrow for his damage. These guys have swords, so it's melee. These guys are ranged, so yeah, we do this probably. When you are ready, click the advance button or spacebar to start the day phase. I don't know why I'd want to split it up at this point, so that's why I put them all into one. That way I can just mog them down, and hopefully they'll take less damage back. So we do have a deck of minions, so that will be where the deck building comes into later, I suppose. Completing a day phase without a hero reaching your chest generates 2 coin. Collecting coin is an important part of building a successful dungeon. When heroes successfully reach your chest, it will decrease shareholders' favor. It looks like some kind of like demonic or Cthulhu-esque icon. Your run ends if your shareholders' favor reaches 0. All right. Deployed minion targets a hero when the hero enters its alert range. Okay, the inner ring indicates the minion's attack range, while the outer ring indicates the minion's alert range. Okay, I don't know why I repeated it twice, but sure. Okay, our skeleton took a little bit of damage, but didn't die. I don't know if there's permadeath on them yet. Select a bonus for the night. Gain a spell. It looks like I have to pick this one. Okay. Oh, I get multiple choices. Oh, very roguelike. Select a spell to gain. Spells can be cast in combat to help defend the dungeon. Okay. Soul of Ice 1. Apply stun for 1 second to all heroes in the area. That seems pretty good. That's probably like a whole room. Also, I noticed I have another deck here. I've got minions from the... Signed and defeated minions are sent to the crypt. Oh, it's probably your discard pile. I bet you that's what that is. Overcharged defenses. Buildings in an area gain overcharge 2 and +1 ammo for the rest of the day. Overcharge 2 attack speed is increased by 50%. All right. Now they're not scared of having big modifiers immediately. I'm happy about that. So many of these games are like, you get +6%. No, here, +50%. I can probably feel that impact, but I don't have any buildings, so probably not important right now. Deal 45 damage to heroes in the area. I think I'm gonna go with the stun. I think that's just a very safe bet. That'll always be useful unless there are ones that are, you know, a little bit resistant to stun. I don't know if that's gonna be a mechanic or not. So I get 2 paths here. Gain a rare minion, increase the difficulty of the next party, or get a uncommon. Well, I'm not scared of the difficulty. We'll get a rare one, sure. Enter the actually, do I not pick? Party led by a grunt. Oh, we have to do this one first because our dungeon's here, and then coming up is going to be more choices. Oh, it shows me basically what's coming up, so I can plan in the future. So a ranger, ancient tomes, a grunt, random event, or gain shareholder. Okay, and our top in the top left didn't point this out to me, but night phase, how much gold I have, how much shareholder favor I have. All right, I'll enter the dungeon. Oh, every night I have to reassign them. Interesting. Minions can also be assigned to complete tasks. Tasks have costs, must be filled by matching skills. The build, a mine, channel, upgrade, wild can be assigned to any task. Okay. Progress toward incomplete tasks decrease after each night. It is best to fill the entire cost of a task in a single night. You can expand the size of your dungeon and gain other effects by mining rocks. Assign a minion with mining by dragging it into the rock. That might be why we can't just dump all of our minions into the first room and just, you know, gang up on the heroes. So I would like to expand... probably out here, maybe. So these are miners. I now see that they have different icons. So that's cool. Builder and a wild card. So if I put you here, you'll mine out that. Make this room slightly larger. You can construct buildings to help with defense. To construct a building, place a building plan in the dungeon that assign minions to construct it. So probably these two, the skeletons. Oh, I got a building over here. Spear extender. Extend spears hitting all heroes in range. Okay. Can I rotate it? Actually, is the better question. Rotate with Q&E. Yeah, it does tell me, in fact. And it shows the indicator of where it will attack. So anyone that comes through here. Let's put it over here since I'm expanding in the other direction. Assign minions with a total of 2 hammers onto the spear to construct it. Okay, I'm not gonna have many people left to actually fight here. Constructed buildings can be moved around freely and can be upgraded. Ah, it's nice that they don't like lock you into placing it into one spot and then it's just stuck there forever. Or a lot of times they'll make you'll get some of the resources back, but not all of it or whatever. But here it's time spent building it rather than actual resources. Assign minions. Go to the crypt. Once your deck runs out, minions in your crypt are shuffled and add back to your deck. Okay, so it is discard pile. So I could build more, but I also need guys to be able to defend here, so I don't know if this can be destroyed. Does it have health? It doesn't look like it. It has 3 ammo. When you upgrade it, it gets more range. But then I'd want to move it so that it hits like farther away. There's a ghoul. It's melee. And you are ranged, so I'm going to move you back. That would be pretty good, actually. I do have one more skeleton who is melee, so that works probably fine. Don't want him to... Yeah, okay, this will be fine. I don't know if my dudes can fall into the trap or not. I guess we're going to find out. Will I spear my own dudes? Spells being cast in combat. Once a spell has been cast, it will take 2 nights to recharge before it can be used again. They have a lot of HP here, so... Oh, I don't need it. We're good. It looks like spears do not do friendly fire damage. Very good to know that. Select a bonus for the night. I'll increase the difficulty. I'm fine with that. And increases the ranger fight's difficulty. Select a minion to gain. Undertaker. Damage 60. Exhume. When deployed, select and draw an undead minion from the crypt to your hand. Oh, neat. Ingenuity on this guy. He's got less damage, but he's also got 2 hammers and he's upgraded. When assigned to upgrade a building that uses ammo, it gains auto recharge, then lose this ability. The auto recharge on the left says no longer uses ammo. Attacks increase cooldown by 15% until the end of combat. So if I used him to upgrade our spears, which do in fact use ammo for some reason, I guess it's just charges in general of how many times it can attack. His attacks also scorch. That seems pretty good. I don't like this guy. Just does big damage and does pull things to the deck. Well, this is pretty nice. Tomb Guard. He's just kind of tanky. Undeath Pact. The first time an undead minion is deployed each night, draw this minion from the crypt. Oh, so I can get him very reliably. Interesting. After receiving a melee attack, attacker receives 10 damage. Now, the heroes in the last one had like 45 HP. So that's not terrible. That's not bad. I think I like this guy, the Tinkerer. He seems like really flexible. And will eventually be good for this, for upgrading. Oh, look, there are some more building plans to get you started. You've got the basics now. Trouble incoming. Looks like there are some strong heroes in the next party. You can hover over the previous to see their stats. However, I can move this and rotate it like here, for instance. And what does it cost to upgrade this? I don't necessarily... Upgrade costs 2 here, so I'd have to put both of these guys onto him. This does 85 damage. When assigned to a mechanical or magical building, the building gains +3 damage. Okay, this is mechanical. You know, I can do this. Ingenuity. There we go. That'll upgrade it. And then hopefully it should have 2 range. I'm not sure if it happens immediately, but it's got infinite ammo now, so that's awesome. The ghoul can just be here to delay. And I don't really need to make our stuff bigger, but we can look at our traps. Dungeon wall, a gate, spear extender, another one, weapon supply. Buildings in range have +2 ammo. It doesn't matter now because we got infinite range. This is a burst hitting all heroes and burning 1 stack. Okay. These guys are all just regular hammer. Well, this guy's wild card, but it's only 1. So I don't think I can actually build anything else now. At least no real reason to, unless I want to build walls. But I think we want the space, to be honest. I think we're good. I think we'll be fine. I got the stun as well. I didn't use it last time. If I stun them here... Okay, these guys didn't get stunned. Oh, they had to be in the room, that's why. Uh-oh. Well, they're gonna reach the chest. He, like, scouted ahead. We got stuff. Oh, what? They don't run back out? Okay, well, now we know. I see. Select a bonus for the night. So my shareholder favor went down. Purchase ancient tomes. That's $7. Provide an ongoing effect for the rest of the run. Collect ancient tomes to create powerful synergies. Okay, they're relics. Gotcha. Buildings that require spending ammo also apply slow. Does that count if I have infinite ammo on it? Don't know. Melee minions gain 1 level stunning blow for the duration of combat. So are these one-time use then? Or is it permanent? Melee minions gain 2 levels of armor for the duration of combat. I'm going to see if this works. Applying slow would be nice. I can't afford anything else, so we'll continue. All right, so this trap didn't end up having extra range like I thought it would. I'm going to put it to the side so we can have better coverage here. We've got our nice wall here. Now, do I want to expand our dungeon is the question. Oh, there's line of sight. They can't shoot over this, so that probably hurt me a lot. That's why. I see. Let's start mining out this way. I don't know if enemies can go the wrong way, for instance. That I'm not sure about. But this looks like it just always happens. All right, we'll see. Can't use a stun this night. We really shouldn't need it. Oh, yeah, we crushed it. Okay. Now we have a better understanding of how this works. I can gain shareholder, which is this. It's health. I'm just going to call it health because that's what it is. A random event. I would like to see what the random event is. It does make things more difficult, but that's okay. The eggs of a parasitic worm have been discovered amongst your workers' tools. The eggs could be weaponized into dungeon defenses, but perhaps what they really need is a healthy host. You must choose. Use them for defenses. I get a withered cannon. Applying 1 stacks of infected. When defeated, summons a zombified hero. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Select a minion to gain plus 50 max health and host 2. Host 2 for every 50 max HP. When defeated, summon a 50 health, 20 damage common minion. Oh, that sounds even cooler, actually. Okay. Which one has the most HP? Oh wait. I can apply one to that's already out. Whoever has the most HP would be best, probably. I'd like to do it on him, actually. I think that'd be cool. The shield guy. Didn't draw him here, but that's okay. So can this be upgraded again? Can. They'll get way more damage. I don't have the upgrade tools for it. What other defenses can I get here? Flame crystal releases a burst, hitting all heroes and applying 1 stack of burn. Like, I mean, that would be potentially good. I'll probably want to move this here, and then they can have to start walking around. I need 2 magic for this, which I can do with these guys, actually, to build it. So now they have to go around it, and they're going to be hitting all but these 2 tiles, which is awesome. And then put anyone here to, you know, help block as well. That'd be nice. I can't do another one. 3 hammers I could do, but it's a weapon supply and I don't really need it. I could do another spear extender. Would not be terrible. Buildings cannot block path. Oh, I need this to be cleared out. I don't want to do that. I don't have any miners other than the ghoul. The ghoul is honestly, when deployed, draw a random undead. Or can't. Does that count as deploying it if I use it to mine? Let's find out. No. No, it does not. Now, do I think we can win without any minions? If I make another trap... I would have to be... Actually, I could have 1 skeleton. That would just be 1 skeleton. I feel like it's a good idea to do this. Build it. And put our skeleton here to Keep them in that choke point for longer. And since this has ammo, it should also slow them down, which helps for this guy to hit more. Please, please kill him. Kill him! Oh, this has ammo too? Oh, it only gets to fire twice. Oh. All right, that's not good. I forgot that. Not all of them are infinite ammo. Ancient tomes. Well, I don't have very much money at this point, so we can look at the effects though. Each time you cast a spell, a random minion in combat permanently gains 1 level of electrify. Random minion every time I cast spells. I could have stunned, but I had nothing to kill them with anyways, so. When a hero with burn is defeated, summon a random demon. Ooh, that would have been nice for us. Magical buildings attack 25% faster. Well, anyways, we'll skip and we'll get 1 gold for it. Okay. So far, the extra challenging ones have boomed us, but that's because I was greedy. You will face a challenging boss in the upcoming day. Consider deploying your stronger minions to defend. Beware, you will lose all of our health if they succeed. Okay, well, I would love more weapon supply, but I can't actually do it, so I can't do much of anything. I could upgrade this, actually. But then I would be giving up. The guy does a lot of damage, but he's got like no health. And assigned to a mechanical or magical, well, it does increase damage, so I'm fine with that, I guess. Now, the problem with this setup is that my ranged characters don't really get to benefit significantly. Although I could do something like this. This choke point is not the greatest. All right, let's try this. And we will probably use our stun once they enter this room. If they enter this room. Dude, this shield guy's so strong. He just barely died at the end there. All right, when a magical building is constructed, all magical buildings gain +1 damage. I don't know if that's really going to be so super good. We have mechanical buildings mostly. And when they're doing like 43 damage, +1 is not that significant. Although it could bring us to a damage threshold of doing 45 damage to somebody. And one-shotting them instead of two-shotting. Mechanical buildings apply 3 stacks of burn when attacking. I want that. All mining becomes wildcard. Damn, that's really powerful, actually. Potentially. That's super good for building stuff. But I want more burn. Alright, we defeated the boss. Infamy 2. Congratulations on finishing your onboarding. As your infamy grows, you will face stronger and stronger parties of heroes. Good luck, sire. Cool. Get a building plan. Okay. Spike trap. Ooh, on the ground. That'd be really nice. It's another mechanical one, too. Only has 1 ammo. Okay. This is magical aiming blocking. Shoots a projectile targeting a single hero. Permanently gains +1 damage when a hero is defeated within range. So you get this early, and then eventually its damage will be ridiculous. There's only like a handful of enemies per night, but they all die in front of it. Applies 1 stack of burn to all heroes on this space. I really wish I had that relic, that artifact. I'm gonna take the spike trap though. That just seems real good. Oh, what's this? Oh, heroes can come from multiple spots now. The grunt's gonna come from that direction. Okay, well, and we're gonna have a wizard, a ranger, wizard. They all have like relatively low HP. Let's see. Do I want to spike trap this? This only has 1 ammo. I'm gonna focus it here. Takes one of these to construct. Have this guy. Have the goblin build it. Okay. I can hold this guy off with pretty much anything. He has 41 HP. I really like this guy holding this fight off. And I could probably have the skeletons deal with this guy. That's probably fine. I got a stun if I really need it. Yeah, they brutally killed that guy horribly. They're standing out here and attacking me from range. What jerks. But my guy died, so he summoned a bunch of little dudes. Little common dudes. Because he had the buff. Or that extra trait. Gain a spell. Increases the difficulty next party. Gain a building plan. I do want another spell. And I want revenge on these more difficult ones. Summon Demon Prince 1. Defeat all minions in the area. Summon a Demon Prince with 150% of max health. Damage of the defeated minions. So I kill my own units to summon a Demon Prince. And it gets 150% of the max health and damage of the defeated minions. So it's basically take all my minions, combine them into one guy, and get 50% more. Okay, that's cool. 45 damage to heroes in an area. That would probably kill a bunch of heroes, to be honest. Minions in an area lose 15 health, but permanently gain plus 7 damage. Permanently. And again, if I look at our deck, what's the HP on most of these guys? 40, a lot, 50, 25. So he wouldn't like that very much, but I kind of want to see the Demon Prince, but I feel like it's maybe a trap. The Demon Prince by default has 35 damage, 125 health. I feel like Blood Ritual. Oh, I assume it's 15 damage for that fight. It's not max HP. Is plus 7 damage worth the HP? Probably not. I didn't check to see how much damage heroes do, per se. I think Rain of Arrows might actually be the way to go, but you know, legendary minion, increase the difficulty next party. I see that in the background, and I'm like, well, if I eat the legendary minion, turn into a prince. All right, choose a slot for the spell. I mean, sure. I don't think the slot matters too much. Turn to the dungeon. Already led by a wizard. Okay. What's coming over here? 2 wizardos with... One has a lot of health, one does not have a lot of health. I need some traps over here to deal with these guys, I think. I want the Tinkerer to deal damage. I don't think I want him to build. Actually, him building is really nice. The Spike Trap doesn't do that much damage, but it does apply burn. I wish I could just block these guys off over here, but obviously that would be... A gate must be... does slow them down? Is it just free to build? I think so. It is. If I do that, plus 3 stabs of that would definitely work, for instance. Oh, no, it wouldn't, because it only does 20 damage. But I would need more on top of that. The gate does block vision. But if I do this and maybe this, you shoot over. You can shoot over the melee. It's not horrible. I could also have them wait back here, for instance. Wait around the corner. And then they've got a bunch of wizards coming here, but our traps here should be more than enough. And if not, then I can hopefully stop them here. All right, we'll see how this works. Well, that actually did pretty good because of the burn. We wiped all of them out there, no problem. All right, yeah, that was good. Victory is ours. Gain a legendary minion, increase the difficulty in the next party. Okay, I want a legendary minion. I want to see what they look like. Necromancer. It's got glowing cult and death magic. When assigned to a mechanical or magical build, transfer all levels of necromantic to the building. Okay, necromantic summon a skeleton the first time, applying damage each day phase. Got necromantic 1. When deployed, permanently gain 1 level of necromantic for each other deployed minion. Max 3. Oh. Huh. So it'd be better if I had multiple of those guys, probably. Arrow, he's a 3 tier, so I probably want him over this guy. Gift of Death. When deployed, another random deployed minion gains undead and 2 levels of necromantic. Ah. Each time this minion attacks or receives damage, recharge your random spell 15%. Yo, and he's ranged? That sounds so good, dude. This guy's got 450 health and 75 damage. When deployed, gain 1 gold for each other deployed goblinoid minion. So if we wanted to build our deck around more goblins rather than undead, we definitely have more goblins than undead at this point. Permanently increase damage by 3 each time minion or hero is defeated within range. He's got pretty good stats too. This guy can be used to upgrade stuff though. I want the troll, man. The troll is so sick. That guy alone can probably solo. Wow, this guy's okay. Maybe not, man. I need some traps over here. Can I upgrade this? No. I only have 1 upgrade guy. But I can build more traps, that's for sure. Spike trap only costs 1. I'm gonna use our skeleton for that, I think. So that's applying burning. This guy's also gonna be applying burning. I don't know if it stacks. I might want to. When deployed, gain 1 gold for each other goblinoid minion. So this guy's ranged. I'm gonna set him back here. So if they get when they get through these traps, if they get through those traps, we good. Gotta stand here. So the ghoul is not a goblinoid, but I can get 2 gold for this by playing this guy here. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, he counts himself. I think I got 3 gold for that. Front, lots of paladins, big paladins. Very beefy, okay. And then just like 1 beefy guy over here. So I probably want a ghoul here, just sit in front. The only problem I have with the multi-lane is that I don't really get to watch both very easily. That doesn't appear to be burning. Armor of blocking. Reduces damage taken by attacks by 10 to a minimum of 1. Attack 1 more time! Wait. Oh, wait, we won. Okay. Whew. I could have used spells. I just didn't. Oh, hey, we killed him. Didn't take any damage, so that's cool. Yeah, we got some money to spend here. I could afford 1 of the expensive ones and 1 of the cheap ones. Okay. When a minion is defeated, nearby heroes gain slow. That's good. At the start of night phase, draw any deployed minions with Eternal back to your hand. I don't know if I have any that have Eternal. Pretty sure I don't. The only problem with the deck view like this is that I can't see at a glance what people have, you know? First 8 attacks against this minion in each combat deals 0 damage. Ah. Each time you cast a spell, a random minion in combat permanently gains 1 level of Electrify. Electrify attacks apply lightning, dealing 5 damage each time it jumps. Let's do that. And I guess there's no reason not to grab this, but I could save our money, I suppose. I could also re-roll, but everything seems to cost 6 or 7 regardless. I can't like re-roll into something I can afford. I want that. I think I save our money. I don't think that's for our particular builds. What are these guys on the right-hand side? They're all a bunch of weak stuff. We don't need to worry about it. These guys are a little stronger. Okay. I should probably try and be building a way to connect stuff or to get more space. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want. What do we have for traps? I would like to upgrade this. And you know what? I can. I'm gonna make it have infinite ammo. Oh, it didn't. It upgraded to something different. Yeah. Attacks apply 3 stacks of burn. That was not what I was expecting. This also applies 3 stacks of burn. Does it just do more damage now? It just does more damage, but it doesn't have the... Oh, it doesn't have the infinite ammo because that was something a minion gave to this, I think. I didn't think about that. All right, well, skeleton... Do I want him over there? I mean, I imagine these traps are going to kill these guys. But maybe, what if they don't? I think I do this and then this. There we go. Oh, this is a big guy that takes reduced damage. But we're fine. Yeah, we're good. I should have cast a spell. It goes really fast, and that's on 1x speed. Gain a spell, gain 3 gold. What are the spells? I gotta look at the spells. I have to, alright. Minions lose 15 health. Okay, we've seen these. Apply 3 stacks of burn to heroes in an area. Let's just take the damage one as a pretty good safety. Into the dungeon. So there's gonna be a ranger. Let's see, what's the attack coming over here? Pretty beefy ranger dudes. Okay. I think if I do this, we're totally fine on the right-hand side. Paladin, beefy, blah, blah, blah. But if I put him here, this guy can attack infinitely, so we'll just keep walling him there, and then we can probably... Kill down here. Maybe. And actually, you know what? Summon... Can I cast this? Wow, no, I can't. I want to summon it here. 270, he's got 75 damage, 270 HP. Let's see. Oh, okay, I didn't even need it. I needed him over here, actually. Not really, actually. We're fine. We win. Purchase tools to upgrade minions. I would like that. I like that a lot. Select a minion to gain the ritual. Gain a minion to gain 25 damage. Select a minion and replace all things with wild cards. Ooh. Can I only pick one? I think I can only pick one. Plus 25 damage. Man, the troll would be sick. Alright. Oh, I can do multiple. I can do multiple. I can make the troll be like, well, if I put it on the troll, the thing is, I would get a lot of benefit, but also I want him to be always fighting. I don't want... Make this guy 2 wild cards. What about over here? Is there anybody... The best fighters are also... Well, this guy I'm almost always just making upgrade stuff, so I'll do that. The Tinkerer I'm not really using for combat too much. Here's the problem, though. Okay, next battle, we'll get the troll and him. Oh, it got rid of the upgrade, too. That's interesting. I don't have enough to upgrade other things. I need more traps, I think. Can't really build traps with these guys, unless he was the ghoul. Deployed, draw a random undead minion from the crypt. From the deck. The crypt's over here, so I get one of these skeletons if I play him. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, look at that. That's actually quite nice. That is quite nice. Can I have multiple gates? I can. Not that there's a whole lot of reason to. I guess it slows them down, which would allow us to potentially cast spells. Oh, I can't place it here, interestingly enough. Does that not count as a wall? At least this will buy us some more time if we need it. But it does kind of ruin our line of sight by doing that. Can I delete it? I can. Yes. But I want to be able to shoot at range here, you know? Should be fine over here. If I do it this way, it's probably fine. I do have our arrows, which I should probably make use of. And weaken all these guys. And I probably want to stun them as well, if possible. Nice, a little bit of time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to lose right here. Unstoppable locomotive. Yeah, if I'd put all these guys over here, I would have been fine, man. I just didn't, I overestimated how much I needed on the right side. I can replay the night. That's kind. Oh, it actually brings me back to this. So I could change my decisions, I guess. Which, you know, giving a ranged unit actually more damage would not be a bad idea. I'm still going to do this, though. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about the right-hand side at all, huh? These guys are all very low HP, and they just die. Gotcha. Very well, then. We will focus our attention over here. I don't really have much space. But, all right, we'll try. Okay, let's rain arrows down on them. I want to stun them. Hopefully, when they're in this area, I can get attacked by this spear multiple times. Oh, it seems like when they get stunned, guys, what? They didn't draw aggro. Oh god, I just still lose, huh? I didn't draw aggro. Lost all shareholders' favor. So let me try one more time. If we lose this time, then I will just we'll do a new run. Oh, we know we get the ghoul, but okay, doesn't really matter. It's unfortunate that I don't draw the troll for this fight. It'd be pretty great if we did. I might be able to take more over here, actually. I don't think we need the extra burn to kill these guys. I'm gonna do that for now. So I might want to rearrange this stuff, maybe. So that I have a better wall of units here. That can also attack at range. That should be significantly better. So. Oh, I can pause, right? If I stun them here, rain them with arrows, it'll be enough. Okay, that one died. Just the train. I don't think I can stop this train. I don't think I can stop this train with my current build. Yeah, no, we just lose here. I guess I needed more of a wall. Like, walls block, right? They have no construction cost, but I could have made more of a maze. Okay, one more try then. One more try, because we gotta test this theory. I wish we had gotten, you know, him or him. Like, either of them would have been so much better, you know? We just drew really bad. We just draw really badly here. Unfortunately. It is not good. It's bad times. So if I want to make more of a maze, I don't have space, do I? I mean, I could do this. Yeah, I don't have space to make like a longer path around. Can I make any traps that would make a difference? That's the question. Can I put it here? No. I mean, I could mine this out. I'd be losing one of our dudes. So I didn't draw one that had the plus damage applied to it, so that's unfortunate. Actually, none of them seem to have. Oh, it's here. Yeah. It's like all my best stuff is just not available to me. It's really unfortunate. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, they don't get stunned for very long at all. Ghoul's doing pretty good work there. Not gonna be enough. We got 2 archers against this train. Everything's out of ammo. Yeah, we lose. Okay, well. This thing's healing over time. Alright. We lose our tutorial run. But now we learn. We've learned what to expect here. Okay, continue. On summary. Score. Experience gained can be allocated for upgrades in future runs. Mementos gained. Okay. So we've unlocked new stuff for the next run. Can it now? I don't see. Oh, upgrades here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I only have 3. Start the run with +2 gold. Chance of having higher rarity minions and rewards. I mean, that sounds really good. Got 2 additional minions on the first night. Gain +1 gold if you complete a day phase without any heroes reaching the chest. I mean, that's just would spiral into more and more success. Buildings deal +10 damage. When a minion is deployed, it permanently gains +5 max health. What? At the start of each of the first night, select the building plan to gain. Wow. Okay, metagame progression is really, really important. I'm getting 5 HP every time we play them. Seems good to me. Honestly, the occult seemed pretty okay. Seemed pretty good. Especially with the were tree. Let's go goblins as our secondary. Then I'm getting weapon supply. Don't necessarily need weapon supply. Undead gives us spike traps, which I think are just good because they're on the floor in particular. Yeah, all right, let's just try. Let's try. In a building? Sure. It's really hard to decide to whether to mine, to build, or to use your minions for defense. It's like a really tight balance. Deployed minions in range permanently gain +50 max health at the start of each day phase. Okay. Release the burst, hitting all heroes in range, applying slow for 1 second. I'll take the smith. Okay, so we do have the obelisk, which is cool. Random undead minion in the deck. Well, this is quite... Well, the room here is really small, unfortunately. So once the branch happens, it's going to kind of suck, probably. Gain a building plan when I mine this out. What? Who's coming? It's just 175 health, dude. I mean, I should get the were tree up first, but I actually can't unless I sacrifice. So I could do it. I'd have to. The ghoul is the only one that's really gonna be super useful to us. I think I get the smith up, to be honest. I think that'll just be incredibly good in the long term. As long as I can survive the first night here. No guarantees at all. So, deployed minions in range permanently gain plus 50 health at the start of each day phase. Well, let's try this. I think we may get screwed here. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy with our range, but maybe. Okay, never mind. We should be fine. Yeah, we're more than good. If I'd swapped the positions of those, the guy with more health would have lived, but he only got the health after, so oh well, it's fine. I do need a spell, so we're gonna have to be more defensive here. Healing wave, minions in the area heal 50. I assume that's 50, and permanently gain 15 max HP. I mean, we can try doing a buff deck. So it's just really big HP, guys. Problem is I didn't build the were tree yet. We really kind of needed to. Need anything to make this. That's fine. I think the range guys will be better for us. I do want him to be played though. He's got 100 HP. Can I upgrade this immediately? I already got. Can't upgrade it the day I spawn it. This cannot be upgraded. Can I perhaps make things better? Not really. I don't have anything to upgrade. I don't know what happens if... Will it degrade if I put an upgrade guy into that? I don't know. I assume it will because everything else degrades. Upgrade cost 2. Could sacrifice him. Also 1 gold. Draw something else like this. That's really good, actually. Giving him more HP will also be amazing. Okay, I like this. And then if they take damage, I can use their spell. Give them more max HP and maybe survive as well. I'm just gonna do it now. This is kind of ignoring my armor guy. I need to move this smith so I can buff someone that's on the critical path. Legendary minion, go! I believe in us. The Lich. Shadow Mage. Does very little damage. When deployed, copy a random minion ability for the leftmost minion in the hand. Oh. When attacking, creates 3 seeking missiles, each dealing 5 damage. Hydra. That is a lot of mining power. Breathes noxious gas. I mean, I probably just use him to mine, to be honest. Speaking of, because then I can get an ancient tome immediately just by doing that. Is that in a good spot that I want? Need 4 gold. Ancient tome. I mean, sure. First time an occult minion is deployed each night, draw another minion. That's really good for us. Melee minions gain 2 levels of armor for the duration of combat. That's pretty damn good too, but... Gain a random building plan at the start of each night phase. I want to be able to draw more minions. I need to be able to draw more minions. gotta happen. So I need this to be moved somewhere. Like, actually, honestly, that's fine. I need to mine out some of this stuff. I just need more space in this room. Nice. Because now I can do something like this. Wait, I should do this. No, that's not gonna be. Not quite. I do it like this. I move you here. This doesn't line up very well. Well, actually, if I swap these guys around, I can just put some walls in here, for instance. Then they'll walk straight. They'll go around that corner. I'm not attacking him this whole time. I'm not getting the best use of my obelisk either. There's probably a better way to do this. I want this guy to keep getting more HP and to be then therefore never die. Okay, these guys are cult, so I will draw more and more stuff. Is it only once actually? First time it's drawn. Okay. So I want more of these because they are just crazy good. They scale really well. Build. Well, at least in theory they will. Can I build a trap? I can. Just a little spike trap, but will this be enough to survive tonight? I don't know. We have a lot of HP, I forgot. Uh-oh. Guy is very tanky, but he just kind of ignored us and went past anyways. Oh, he's coming back. No, my guy with lots of HP died. Well, goodbye, my HP. That was so much HP we lost. However, select a minion to gain engineer. First time assigned to upgrade each night. Phase draw a minion. Be a builder. Retire. Remove it for the run. Like removing regular skeleton wouldn't be terrible. They're just not very good, to be honest. I could make them better. Yeah, okay. Now the Hydra, I can mine some more. Is this greedy? Absolutely greedy. Spells target all tiles in the dungeon. Wow. Gain a random building planet each night. I mean, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of HP. Germ again, which is excellent. Want to upgrade. Oh crap, it needs 2. Well, all right. That didn't even it gets 2 instead of 1 damage, so it is actually kind of good, but also not great. Could have sacrificed, I guess, to draw something better, but I have a heal. I do it now. Heals them and gives them max HP. Okay. Kind of event or gold. I actually need the money. I need the money. The events aren't always, you know, fantastic, so Well, I really need to mine out areas here. This one gets me a lot of space. So does this one to work with. I should really be filling out the main room here, because if I do that, then I can actually start having traps and stuff here. Buildings that require spending ammo also apply slow to targets. So it's really just him. I drew more. I need to clear out this room so we can actually have traps. Hopefully, eventually. So I'm willing to do that. I don't know if they'll attack this guy if he stands here. I'll put him back here anyways. Let's build another one of these. So that's more slow we can apply. I didn't look at who is coming to attack us, but they're all 75 HP dudes, okay. This guy's got 390 HP now, that's sick. He just keeps getting more and more. Purchase Ancient Tome, and I'm glad I got the money now, because now I actually have enough to afford one. Oh, they can be 5 cost. You're so slow, have 90% reduced movement speed. Oh, that's incredible when I've got traps I can now slow them. Draw an additional minion each night phase. Lose 1 gold each time a minion is deployed. Ooh. I don't know about that. When a minion is defeated, nearby minions gain Frenzy. Frenzy is moves 50% faster and attacks X times 50% faster. A minion is defeated. I think I'm gonna go with the slow, to be honest. I think I'm fine with that. Okay, we got. I wish I could like spread his thing out. He's only really good at mining something big. Gain 4, gain a building plan. Like I could be using him to attack, but I don't think I need to. Actually, who's coming here? 112 HP. This guy's got huge HP. Great wizard. All right, I should probably take him seriously then, huh? I think I'm fine with him walking through directly. Or slow. Where would I put this guy? Noxious fumes to start with. Might be worth it. I'll keep clearing out this. Best I can. Can I get any other traps worth a damn? Sacrifice site. When a non-summoned hero is defeated in range, gain 1 life. Then if you have 20 plus life, lose 10 and upgrade a random building in range. What? I wish I could do that right now, but I can't. I'm gonna upgrade Oh, I can't because it costs 2 upgrades to do that. What is this guy? It doubles its damage. Doesn't really matter when it only has 1 ammo anyways. You know? Another smith would be sick, but I just can't do it. I could sacrifice. Actually, have I played an occult yet? If I haven't, playing one would be nice to draw. 2 gold. I'm gonna sacrifice the Skelemans. Draw. I got another Skelemans. Wasn't really of any use. I think we're gonna take this seriously and just play our stuff out. Try and keep safe, and I can give everyone max HP eventually. Oh, he did so much damage there. Crazy. Noxious fumes. You will eventually die, but holy crap. Nobody else is shooting him. That whole time. Oh, interesting. He outranges this guy. Cool. He outranges like all of us. That is a slight concern. But at least this is attacking. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, we're super good. The Smith was a great choice. When minion defeats a hero, it permanently gains a random perk. First 3 times you mine a rock with an ore each night phase, draw 1 minion. I mean, I'm taking Odyssey. Random perks. Infamy 2. Oh, that was the boss. That was actually pretty... That went pretty well. In a building plan. Alright. Core of Lightning. Buildings in range have 3 levels of Electrify. Costs so much to build. Buildings in range have 3 levels of Grasping. That applies more slow. And slows are huge right now because they reduce it by 90% because of our artifact. If we're gonna build any of those, it's gonna be that, so. Oh, this is excellent! Oh, that's great. Both paths are like beside each other. Okay, all we have to do is rearrange stuff to have one singular bottleneck. Like so, and we're more or less good to go. You can have them slow down either side. I can have you guys be like... I mean, then I would like to be able to shoot that guy as he comes in, but I can maybe I just do the crossfire like this. I can't see game. I don't want the upgrade. Nope. I want to hide upgrade. I'm trying to see. Okay, there we go. It is wasting a lot of this space in this room, but wow, so I didn't have to dig out all this at all. Yeah, they might push past this guy, so I might want to push things up here a little bit more, if at all possible. In fact, actually, why don't I do something like this? And I can block this off with pretty much anything I want. Another wear tree would not be a bad idea. I can't quite build a core slime. I can get a sacrifice site though. And no, I can't. Unless I get a better draw. Is there anything I can draw? I could. I've got a very good odds of drawing. So, lightning crystal, cursed plinth. I think I want the sacrifice site because that's just sick. Need to see if I will draw. So let me. I didn't get the one that would let me actually do it. I could sacrifice something actually. Okay, that'll work. Oh wait, I only need 3, not 4. Oh right. Yes, that's correct. So gain 1 life. So that's a way to get our life back. That's really, really good. You are fantastic. I'm gonna actually leave you. I'm gonna swap you around with this guy. I should actually not have. I should let the librarian die. I think that's a good thing to do. So I need to be able to draw more. Can this get upgraded? No. It cannot be upgraded. Cannot be upgraded. This could, but I don't have enough. Let's mine out. Need this so I can have more kill zone here eventually. I mean, I could do. Biggest thing right now is actually. If I do this. That's actually pretty good. They're gonna go this way, but I can block that off, and then they have to go around this way, slightly longer. And this guy, what is your range? Yeah, it's good enough. If this guy's engaged in melee, then you can breathe on him. I'll swap these. No, because I want him to stick around. See, this guy, he doesn't need to stick around. We're good. I do have one upgrade, but so I may as well upgrade one of these traps. The main door one. We'll see how well this goes. Pretty good. More money. More money, please. Okay. I don't think I really need him facing that way. I could have him. Oh, this would block, right? I did like this. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. Wait, does this block? It is blocking. So actually it is pretty bad to do that. Never mind. I've got one upgrade point. What does this upgrade into? 30 damage? I'm okay with that. I need to play dudes just to draw. This will draw an undead. But I could also use it for something else more useful, you know. Librarian. I'm fine with this. We got so lucky with this spawn, like holy crap. Is there anything I want to do with this? I guess I could have double upgraded with him and the other guy. A little late now. I could sacrifice to draw. Not really gonna be super helpful actually, so I won't bother. We can just have a lot of dudes that we don't really necessarily need. Doesn't really matter if they die. We can also heal to give everything plus 15 HP. In fact, I don't really need the healing effects, so I would rather just get the max HP now. Maybe that was famous last words. I don't need the healing effect. No, we're so good. Our big armor is getting 50 HP every night, which is just ridiculously good. Those wizards are a little bit of a problem. I think we can get a legendary minion. I'll take that. Vampire. I didn't really like the vampire very much, to be honest. First time assigned each night. Draw one minion. I mean, sure. The Lich. When assigned, each deployed minion permanently gains 1 level of thorns. Shadow Mage. When deployed, copy random minion. Summon the skeleton the first 2 times attacking each day phase. I mean, he seems pretty good. This guy's got 555 HP now. Also, because he's killing stuff, he's getting random traits too. First 1 attack against this minion, each combat deals 0 damage. Combat start, if deployed, each deployed minion gains plus 2 damage. Attacks heal equal 25% damage help. Dude, this guy's insane right now. This guy's got Scorch and Rabid. Oh, I could use him to upgrade. I'm assigned. So I want to do that last. Very well. I'm going to do this to draw. Okay, that's nothing too special. I should try and get a can't build it tonight. Plus 20 damage. Dude, that'd be so unbelievably good. If I could stack it up with this. Have the smith and the armory pointed at somebody. How insanely good that would be. Release a boulder hitting all heroes along its path. 40 damage. That's cool. Doesn't really matter too much. Grunts, paladins, and rogues. We've just got a lot of these. So let's mine out some area, I think is what we want to do. Maybe far enough along, there'll be a third path we have to defend against, in which case having this open will be pretty important. So I'm going to play one more of these. No reason not to. And I want to keep drawing these guys because they're cheap occultists. I guess I don't necessarily need to. It can be eternal. I want to assign this. So what do I want to upgrade? This guy probably. Already doing 60 damage. I need this one to be upgraded actually. I'm going to do this. This. I don't know if I got the effect from assigning him or not. 600 HP. Dude, that slow on those is insane. We need more of these traps as well. Oh, they're just running past. The rogue. Bastard. Okay, so that's what the rogue does. But, hey, you know what? We got HP to spare. Upgrade minions. I know exactly what upgrade I'd want to. Ooh, another upgrade. 75% attack speed. Well, obviously the animated armor. And then I can't. This would have been nice. I just can't afford. I need more money, man. Okay, rogues are a bit of a problem. Paladins and wizards we're not worried about. Not really. Librarian. I could upgrade 2 with these. Does 50 damage. Does 72 damage. Crazy. Oh, let me draw first, I guess. Ooh. Well, let me play other stuff first, and then we can do that. I just need some fodder here. Could triple upgrade something. See, these are 2 wild ones. I just realized I could have built something cool. I could have built an armory, for instance. Can't do it now. Could build another. I can't build a smith. Never mind. Or slime. I don't have enough. I could build another were tree, but it's a little late at this point. All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna upgrade then. Homekeeper. This and this. So now it gets +3, and this is also getting +3 per kill. As much as I want more traps, I can't do it. I'm going to slow them down slightly by building walls. Similar here, actually. There's no reason for me not to take this the longer path if I can help it. $650 HP on this armored guy. Oh, I may as well do this for the permanent max HP increase. Yeah, okay. Rare minion or building plan. I don't really need rare minions at this point. Legendaries, yes. I don't really need the rare one, though. Another mausoleum. Don't I have more of those? No. No, I do not. I'm in 3 wraiths. Oh, it is different actually. +4. Catacomb well. First plinth. Well, I'll take it. More special. Another 2 upgrade guys. I mean, I'm probably going to be mining some of this stuff. I can keep... Oh, that takes 2. Well, we got a building plan out of it, so... That was a Scorch. Gold mine. Hunted crossbow. Well, like these, I guess. I'm probably never going to build them, but you never know. Well, I'm going to do this so I draw. And that's fine, I guess. And then when I sign this... They all get thorns. Even more thorns than they already had. Got thorns 5. You guys got thorns 3. Damn, our team looks really strong, not gonna lie. I didn't look to see if there was any rogues, but it looks like mostly wizards, so... Although they do outrange us, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, they're chucking my guy down. If he dies, it's going to be kind of annoying, but... He did not. He's barely lived. Ancient Tome. Each deployed creature minion permanently upgrades a random perk at the start of each day phase. I don't know if it's a creature. I don't think I have... like any creatures. Start of day phase, all magical and mechanical buildings next to occult minions permanently gain +1 damage. Woo, that's kind of nice. Well, actually, it probably doesn't matter that much. Creature minions defeated. Well, I don't care about any of these, to be honest. I can't even get this one. I mean, it's something. It's damage. I'll take it. Okay. This is the big boss, so we should just play all our minions out. I do have double upgrades, but I don't think it's worth it in this case. What could I possibly build that would make a huge difference? Probably nothing. So I think we just literally, well, I could... That would be a long-term play to build the armory. Plus 20 damage would be nice, but it's not gonna be a huge difference here. Well, they got some rogues too. Come on, I need some more walls. Anything to delay this a little bit. Making another trap would probably be really good to slow things down. Put it here. I think that's worth giving up a skeleton for. Don't really need to remove anything right now. So instead we will summon more stuff. I have 4. I could build something. I could build the mausoleum, for instance. When a hero or minion is defeated in a range, summon 3 wraiths. I think that might actually be super clutch. It doesn't technically block anything. Problem is, it costs me so many minions to do that. But, alright. Is that going to be worth it? I don't know. Oh, is it blocking? Oh, shoot. I might have just blocked my line of sight. But summoning race could be really good. It just helps delay a lot. Plus max HP. We haven't even touched the boss yet, but that's okay. Oh, he does AoE. Oh, we're chunking him down. Easy win. Easy win. Sir Magnus, you are nothing to me. Nothing. When a ranged minion is deployed, it permanently gains Seeking Missiles 1. Oh. Each deployed undead minion gain 1 level on dying. The next 3 times the minion is defeated in combat retired. I'll take the Seeking Missiles. That's good. We have a lot of range units, so. Infamy 3. All right, building plan. Mushroom patch. When a hero enters this space, apply slow to all heroes in range for 3 seconds. No ammo remains at the start of the night phase. Create a mushroom patch onto an empty space in range. Apply slow in an area, which is very good for us. It's 90% slower. It's only for 3 seconds. No ammo remains. The start of the night phase. Create a mushroom patch on an empty. I don't know what a mushroom patch is. I'm not sure how I want to. Oh, it's another one of these. So it spreads. Oh, and they can walk on it too, huh? But every night it's basically just going to keep spreading all over the floor. First plinth. Don't care. Cone of lightning. I mean, I'll take the mushroom patch. That sounds kind of interesting. What does it take to build? Oh, yeah, here comes the third path. Yeah, I knew it. This is why I was clearing this out. Okay. I don't have the materials to build this, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is the downside, but what I can do is... I need to mine out something here. If I mine out this one, it works really well, actually. So I can make them walk all the way around here. Haha! Creating another choke point. Not quite to him, though. Although I could swap him here, and then he's the bottleneck for literally everybody. That's kind of fun. Need to draw here. So is removing anything worthwhile at this point? Like this wall maybe actually would be pretty good to remove. To build stuff there. If I want to upgrade, I'd have to attach both of those. If I want to, I should probably just spend to draw the deck. I got a librarian, so I should get another thingamajig. But I could also use him to build instead. I could get a spike trap, for instance. Where is the smith? This I need to rotate. It's facing him still. I need to slow this. He is a grunt. He's just a regular grunt. Okay, he's fine. We don't need to worry about him. Mausoleum doesn't really have a better spot. Actually, being here covers this path, so that's good. Might want to swap some stuff around here. Another slope. I've got a slope one here. I can move it over here. That's probably better. Buy some time that direction. I don't need to worry about this time around, I guess. These things do so much damage. 158, 159. That's crazy, actually. That is absolutely wild. I think maybe even having it here would be pretty good. Okay, let's play him somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. Buildings can carry over 3 ammo to the next day. What? That's so good, potentially. Although they're always using their ammo, so... What can we upgrade? That'd be worthwhile. I mean, upgrading these is always good, to be honest. Scrap does 11 damage. Is not great. Could do 21 damage. This gun does 40. This one does 30. I think that's fine. Okay, well. We do have a lot of things we could build eventually. Imagine if we got another obelisk. Oh yeah, the mausoleum's summoning grace is just really nice in general. Oh no, they killed my dude. Killed my poison dragon. Random event or an uncommon minion. Alright, random event. Does make it more difficult, but all minions gain undead. Select undead minion to retire. Ooh, I mean, making them all undead opens up a lot of possibilities. Yeah, they're undead and occult now. Oh, that's sick. That's great. Well, we got our dragon back, so I can use it to mine. Getting his spells? More spells would be nice, actually. But also having the dragon there able to fight is also excellent. I should actually start... Ooh, wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to build. Shit. Not really. In gold. Ancient Tome. I want the Ancient Tome. These things are incredibly powerful. Enemy minions gain 2 levels of armor. Each time you cast a spell, a random minion permanently gains 1 level of electricity. Electrify. When an undead minion is deployed, it permanently gains 1 level of undying. Permanently decreases 1 level and revive at full HP. I mean, that's really sick. Good, but also it lowers their levels. So, like... Level 1, level 2. Actually, maybe they're... What? How do I know what level they actually are? Or is it just like a level of a item or a boon? Maybe they lose like a boon when they die because of that? I don't know if that is super great for us. It would be very safe. Like, we probably wouldn't die, but... I wonder what happens at the race we summon? It has to be a minion, not a summon, I think. I think they're different. I mean, let's just give our melee units armor. I think it's fine. I mean, that includes this guy, so... I really need to build. That's the problem. Let's play you. Just so that we can draw something. Just an upgrade. That's fine and all. Okay, maybe I put this here. Don't have the greatest. This will draw an undead. Oh, they're all undead, so it could be like anything I draw at this point. Ah, I can draw the Hydra. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty sick. I think I need it. I think I need it for combat. Personally. In fact, I should start giving it HP up. And let the animated armor just tank normally. I don't really want the ghoul to be eternal. Okay, well, I do have some extra stuff here. I could try and draw something better, perhaps. Or I could start mining out stuff. Mining out... Like, fighting this allows us to do more shenanigans. Getting us closer to... I can do that. Let's build another wall, sure. lengthening the distance, you know? And that's a pretty good safety spot, I guess. All right. Well, there's a lot going on here. I have HP. Hydra's just gonna sit over here. Oh. Okay, this trap should be around the corner. I guess. That could have been bad. Legendary minions are pretty good, and we've got a lot of building plans, so. See what we get. Gift of Death. When deployed, another random deployed minion gains undead and 2 levels of necromantic. Everyone already has undead. Oh, it's another one of these. I actually really like this guy because this guy also upgrades and has wild and has mining. You can mine 2 in theory. You also upgrade 2. Ooh. Okay, I've sold myself on this. Even if I just use them for utility, it's really nice. Okay, so this I want to have moved around the corner. This guy did survive, so that's awesome. This guy has some extra HP. This cultist is just kind of chilling there. It's not really super useful. I'm gonna play this guy because I'm always gonna play him, almost certainly. I should really try and upgrade the chest, huh, at some point. Damn, if I had one more. Did I get another trap, actually? Oh, you know what I should do? Can I build another smith or a weapons thing? Those are just incredibly powerful. I also make a mushroom patch pretty easily. Armory plus 20 damage. Like, that's gotta be so worthwhile, right? I gotta sacrifice and try and draw. That works. I think this is too good not to do. I can move this out of the way for now. Plus 20 damage. Where'd it go? That's health. Armory. So now he's getting plus 50 HP and health, or he will once I build it. It's a little wasteful to do that, but can't be upgraded. These do 200 damage. Yeah, that's gonna just almost double his attack power, so that's pretty cool. Melee. Assigned to everyone gets thorns, so I probably should just upgrade something with him. I don't really need him to attack, so let's take a look down here. Just some weak wizards, doesn't really matter that much. He does have a lot of HP. Can I not? Oh, it's max level. It's 50 damage and that's max level. It's not super worthwhile. Can the mausoleum be upgraded? Oh, it can eventually. I'm gonna do this and we'll see if that one upgrade step goes away next time or not, if it degrades. I assume it will, and I will just mostly wasted that, but I did give thorns to everybody, so that's nice. I need plus ammo on those slow traps. Well, need is a strong word, but yeah, our Hydra does 45 damage now. Which is pretty sweet. Don't die. Oh crap. These mages teleporting around is... Dude, all my stuff died. We barely held that. It was a buffed wave, but even so, it's not ideal. 75% attack speed, 100 max H health. I mean, that's 2 nights worth of using the armory. But I think attack speed is something we can't really get otherwise. I'm gonna give it to him. I wish I could afford more. Money's really good in this game, but you have to give up a lot to get it, so I have to play this, I think. Make sure that we're getting more. I could really use more space, potentially. That's a really good value. Ooh. What? It revealed something in the wall. Buildings in range have 4 levels of overcharge. Attack speed is increased by 100%. Well, okay. Sure. That's just ridiculously good. As far as those, it doesn't really... Well, I mean, it could. I can do this, for instance. And they're all going through this one spot here. I can make it even better than that, though. Sacrifice site. I do have 13 HP right now. Oh, this is upgrading random buildings too. Slowly. These are both pointed at him, which is great. I need to draw, so let's do this for now. Okay, it's a ghoul. I got 2 upgrades. It looks like... Yeah, this didn't keep the upgrades, so... It's really difficult to do it all at once to get 4 in 1. Comes a zombie instead of 3 rays. I don't know if that's actually significantly better or not. I think we just need units out here because things are a little dicey right now. Oh, a wee bit dicey. I need do I have one more wall? I do. Everybody's funneling through to here. I mean, I could mine this out and then I could extend their distance a little bit. I don't have enough walls. I don't have enough walls. I'm using them all. Not something I expected to run out of, but... This is only ever going to trigger once anyways. But it really doesn't matter. Is there any other buildings here that shoot? Not really. This was slightly farther, it'd be better, I guess, but... I guess I could move these down if I wanted to. So I'm not around that corner. And that way I'm killing things more likely in range of the mausoleum, you know? Oh, this is not pointed correctly, so I'm gonna swap these 2 anyways. And that, yeah, that's just better. He only has 3 ammo. So he can only summon race 3 times. Can I move this? I cannot move it. Unmovable. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Is it worth getting more in this direction? Yeah. Because then I also get more on this line too. All right. Well, whatever. We'll go. We don't have our huge animated armor. help tank either, but we're demolishing that. Oh my gosh. That was real good. I think I honestly just want the money here. Although it doesn't look like there's a shop. Yeah, purchase tome. So yeah. The money is pretty important right now. Oh, here he is. There he is. All right. I need you. I need you. He's very, very good. So this is, I have in theory quadruple upgrades. Is summoning zombies gonna be significantly better than this? What do I get from this? When upgraded, select a tool to impart onto a minion. Don't know what that means, so I have to find out. I just have to find out. All right. Although when deploying this guy, it's really good, but okay. Upgrade. 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 Oh, it's just these. That's not super worth it. First time assigned to ritual each night, draw a minion. Select a minion to gain 25 damage. Select a minion and replace all of this with wild. Who has the most stuff? Hydra could be like the ultimate. I mean, that could be like 3 upgrades potentially, but I'd have to play him again. This guy's already really good. I don't actually have anyone good to use this on. Seems like. I guess I'll just upgrade him. Whatever. Yeah, that was not worth 4 upgrade points. That was super not worth. Like, Jesus. Now I'm actually kind of, well, I was gonna say we're weak here, but I have the big armor guy back. Oh, you can tank a lot. Oh yeah, not even close. Not even close. I got $8. I should be able to get an artifact. Each time you cast a spell, I forgot to cast my spell. Oh, it's alright. It's probably better in the final battle here anyways. When a minion is defeated, nearby minions gain frenzy. I probably want that. When an undead minion is deployed to permanent gains, nah. I'm not really convinced I want the undying. That might have been more valuable here. I think we just play things out. See what we draw. What we draw. Okay, we got some honestly fine dudes there. It doesn't really matter. Got 2,800 health. Summons an additional locomotive cart. Oh, God. Okay, well, I think this is the guy that killed us last time. The left side, we don't really need to worry too much about. Oh my gosh, so many effects are triggering when I play a minion. Put these here to, oh my gosh, just shoot things as they come through. Oh yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Oh my goodness. All right. Here's the locomotive. He's spawning more and more of them. Oh, jeez. Getting out of hand. Oh, we're actually we're good. We're totally good. We do so much damage. Victory! The shareholders are pleased with your performance. That was a damn good run. And on veteran too. The Weretree did 18,000 damage. The minion did not even 4,000. Tankiest minion tanked 3,800. Run summary: 17 days. Heroes defeated 166. 2 heroes got by. 11 tomes, 16 ore, 19 buildings constructed. All right. We got some more souls. Demo run completed. Thank you for playing. Try out some other faction combinations and higher difficulty levels. Full game will feature new minions, ancient tomes, and a narrative spanning 4 additional regions. It was really good. This is easily going onto my wish list. I do want to look at these upgrades here. These upgrades are incredibly important. So it's max. It's not like we're getting 5 every time. It's increased our max from 3 to 5. Interesting. The start of the first night, each minion in hand permanently gains a random perk. First minion you deploy this run gains battle chant. So I said when a minion is deployed, it gets 5 HP. But this is a perk. Is a perk worth more than 5 HP? I assume the 5 HP will be better over long term. That's why our stuff was pretty decent. Battle chant. Can't quite get knowledge. At the start of the first night, select an ancient tome. So you can just start with an ancient tome. Civilization. Rocks without ore yield 1 gold when mined. I mean, that's kind of cool. If you wanted to go heavy onto mining. Mechanical building still plus 10 damage. That would be really good if you're doing goblins. Magical buildings recharge a random spell 5% after attacking. What? That would have been so good for us. Oh, man. Spawn buildings have a +1 ammo. Additional minion each night. Draw an additional minion on nights before facing a boss. An additional minions on the first night. Draw 2 additional. Chance of having higher rarity minions and rewards. Using an additional option when gaining rewards. Okay, that seems good. Start the run with +3 gold. I mean, I would probably do opportunity, and instead of bolster, probably do like +10 damage. That's good early game. Late game doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Start of this first night, select a spell to gain. That could be quite good. Honestly, just drawing an additional minion every night would probably be really, really, really good. But anyways, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. There's demon and creatures. All right, we're playing more. we're gonna play more, but next time. So subscribe if you want to see me play some more. We will probably try on heroic, and we'll try the demon and creature decks. See you guys then.